like news later, like 15 elderly women blew up. You're like,
why is that your go-to? Why is exploding elderly women your go-to?
Let's get into the match so we don't have to think about that.
Hey, the event has begun. I'm not going to call it a tournament.
Yeah,
it's
the
an event.
The one-off event for this Erangel map has begun. Free money.
We have a tournament. Best of one on Erangel for money.
That's literally it. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
We noticed in Europe. Oh, we're sorry, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
We noticed in Europe that everyone was, even though basically the play of the day is like, hey, just try to make it to the end, so you probably don't want to get in a bunch of fights. The Europe region was just still fighting like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
They were like, hey, someone's over there, let's drive.
I don't know. I think a lot of it comes from, like, if you're a heavily experienced competitive PUBG player, you'll know how to play passive, you'll know the good spots to hide, you'll know the routes to get into the next rotation for the next circle. But if you're just someone that plays for fun, which I think a lot of these streamers aren't particularly, like, heavily competitive, PUBG-specific competitive players,
right?
They're going to engage in a lot of fights that probably shouldn't have if you're only going for survival and for placement. Because there are a lot of times, like, somebody's well hidden behind a rock, and they're like, let's take shots! And they start taking shots at somebody.
Going for it.
It's like, all right, well, that wasn't necessary. They weren't a threat, and they're also out of the zone. But I also get it. There is a level of, like, we need to remove this threat now while we have a chance. But that means you have to make sure. You better be able to land those, like, 6 to 7 shots. You know, you have to assume they've got level 3 stuff if you can't see or you aren't aware enough to find out. Checking in with Shroud early on. He's teaming up with Justin.
So Shroud and Justin dominated last time.
I was just going to say, I was kind of hoping people would land here, and then maybe we'd go down early, and then, you know, we could chill.
Where the fuck I am?
You're a military bit.
But I know people really want to watch, so it's a good thing that didn't happen.
Where the fuck I am?
It's a level 2 helmet here if you want it.
I'm chilling.
So I saw one other team land with them. Undercover Pie and his teammate.
Under your smokes.
So
I got my 6X. I mean my ump, I'm sorry. Now I just need my 6X.
It's on the west side, so Shroud and Justin have all military base to themselves. Feels good.
It is.
Where the fuck I am?
I'm loving seeing, I mean, ever since that big SMG change, I don't know, how many months ago is that? Not about like 3 or 4 months ago-ish?
All of the other
Almost
racks.
everybody runs like with an SMG.
You could go right.
You have your pocket
too,
SMG because it's so good for mid to close range.
We have circle.
It outdamages so many
shit?
ARs now.
Hell fucking
A lot of control. Vector becoming a lot more popular with that
yeah.
change as well. Plus that horrifying sound where like it's just a humming sound because you can't tell which the sound of each individual bullet.
So I'm not
Just
gonna
like
actually
of you just getting mowed down.
You don't even know where
like
one
it.
begins and the other ends.
Yep.
Shied with $30.
Hey, thanks.
I saw a man with a rather large bulge in his pants.
Oh, God.
I thought to myself, was it a rock? Was it a Glock? No. Upon further inspection, I realized it was Shroud and his fat cock.
Why do these donations always happen in Twitch Rivals?
It's because
Shroud,
it's Twitch Rivals.
You know
Shroud.
exactly
You
why.
know exactly why it happens.
We set a precedence
calculations
here,
always
and
happen
it's
when
clearly
Twitch
being
Rivals.
dignified and professional.
Every time, dude.
Yeah, Shroud, you're painting a good
By
picture
the
for your
way,
community.
There's something about that
mods,
narrator
okay,
that made it
it's already
seem
emote only. I was gonna say,
really
do you guys
epic.
see
Yeah,
any
I like
of my
that.
mods see
I like that
any-
donator voice.
any
Was it
form
a
of
rock?
cheating in my chat? You know, people saying like, "Yeah, the Choco landed here." I was
Perfect. You need to extend it.
It's Banana Man.
How do you know?
Yeah.
Well, if the voice wasn't a dead giveaway.
On the ground now. Am I blindo? Where's this backpack?
Right here.
Oh, I'm blindo.
Blindo.
You know what my nickname was in high school? Blindo. You know what I mean?
Why?
It's because I'm blind. Can't see shit. Have you seen Stevie Wonder's new piano?
No.
Neither is he.
What a response!
You're quite the jokester. Oh,
Tell Banana Man.
Oh, that's
The
way
joke
far
stand.
out.
Yeah, it is. That's a flare for sure.
Yeah.
Is it in the zone? Otherwise, they might be going for the UAS, you know?
Yeah, that's
If
in
you
the zone.
pop it outside the safe zone, right, you get the UAS. If you do it inside, you
Look
get
for
the...
this.
Flares, dude. I've never played with it.
Oh, it's Shroud team.
Honestly.
Yeah.
What the fuck is it? Oh, I found a flare gun.
Oh, is this a normal? Is this the normal
I'm literally
drop?
popping it right
Yeah, I
now.
think it's
Fuck
just a
it.
normal drop.
That's standard old drop. Oh yeah, because they're military.
There's
Whoops.
flares. That's kind of cool.
How?
Where the fuck I am.
I'm fucking down.
What? No, Dustin, you're fine.
Yeah, who's the director, dude? Are we playing fucking Darwin? What's going on?
I don't know how long this is gonna take to fall though.
Darwin, if you're not familiar, a scientist.
I got an AUG, so I don't even want this new gun anymore, dude. It's pointless to have.
So, should come over by me then. We can loot this other drop
What do you know?
when it comes down.
If it comes down.
So something we noticed, especially earlier in Europe, since it's not a full lobby of 100,
Sometimes.
there's only
yeah.
62 people in the
I don't
lobby.
get it. It's like buggy.
The first like 2 or 3 circles, really
Like,
not a
if
lot of
it-
action. The people that are
dumb.
getting caught out are
If it's
generally
used
ones
at
that
the
find
same
themselves in
time
weak
as another
spots.
one, like,
Landed down in the
I
greatest
don't think
areas,
anyone
but-
got their drop. Did you even see theirs? There's no plane. They didn't get theirs either. I think if you use it with another plane being in the air, it's just, that's it. It's gone. So,
Alright, well I didn't. You probably should have told me that before I shot that. Alright, well, I mean, I guess that was cool shooting a flare and not getting anything out of it. Fuck me.
Where the fuck I am.
Got the AUG from the
yeah,
crate.
it's not coming. The plane's not here or anything.
Well,
It's okay, Justin. There will be other
we
flares.
almost had it all.
Getting the server,
I think
not
it's
the full 100.
It's either no.
We almost had it all, he said. Oh, we lost a squad, or at least 2 people.
Just it takes a while for really anything to happen.
That one's gonna go off because there's no planes.
That's pretty fucking dumb, really.
2 people have died. It's good news. We're not last.
Good news. Can't be last. Yeah, I'm just working with an AK.
Justin here with
But I'm
Last
comfortable
Grey
with it.
Wolf.
It's a 4th flare. That sounds like the cavern direction, doesn't it?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Only thing I don't like is the lack of scope and only having
Yeah.
30 bullets for the M16.
I'm rocking a
is scary.
3X on my AK. You have a SCUS, you said?
Yeah.
And what, you just have a dot?
Yep,
You want the 3?
I do.
Yeah, take it.
See
I have
how
a
many
dot of my own,
squads
so you
and
can keep
duos
that.
are actually in the circle right now. Pretty centralized.
I have an
A lot of
extra
people pretty
dot if you
safe.
want
I'm good.
Only what is that?
I'll just have a
5,
2X.
6
Fine.
squads have to get moving.
What?
Let's
Not a
just
lot
play
of
shit
safe
in the
places
circle
for
now.
them, but if they
Yeah,
play it slow,
yeah,
they'll
for
be
sure.
okay.
I
Remember,
think
it's all about
we,
placement. All about
The only
placement.
I don't really like these buildings now that I'm thinking about it. But like, there's no better building in this area unless we were to play.
there
I
isn't.
think like in the big garage. Yeah,
I was just looking for that airdrop.
I'm just really like, there's nowhere comfortable I could find to really chill here. I guess unless I play completely.
Honestly,
mentally.
this whole thing has half walls, so staying outside's not even that big of a detriment either.
What are they talking about?
Yeah,
compound.
I honestly.
I'm
kinda
trying to figure out
think
like
I'm
what,
that big
you know,
of a
worst case scenario,
on top of
squad runs
this,
up, or
but
duo
I
runs
know
up
it's
on
a
us.
little bit risky.
Are we in a good place to
That
fight?
one, I don't
Always
know if
getting
I can do
prepped.
that.
Honestly, man,
Like,
chilling like
for,
even
for me,
like right
oh,
here.
someone's here. I think I just saw someone by this tank.
Really
It could have been, yeah, two boys
close.
by the tank.
Look at this.
Yes, right here at the tank.
All right, hold on. It's a little deep.
One's real weak.
He's in that red top house.
No, they're outside of it.
Just barely has the angle, but it's so hard for them to stay in place. You know, because they don't want to die.
I'm in a bad spot.
Me too.
Oh!
Join Calaveras.
Got one.
Got the knock on one. One's wide around that red house he was talking about.
Look at the push. Greatest pushes,
Coming
no
around this way,
hesitation.
by me. Behind this house.
2v1.
In the house, maybe? Yeah, in the
In
house.
the house, in the house.
Looks like,
Do you have a nade?
No.
all right. No nades. We'll at least keep them a little bit safe in there. They do not want to push.
You just watching the house?
Can be a bit of a
That's
risk.
what I'm doing. He's got a nade.
Oh, he needed me.
Teammate died.
Yep.
He just
He
flashed
threw a
out
nade
window.
up the far window.
Flashed out.
There
Nice
you
job.
go.
That was Jericho.
Whew.
Nicely done.
Player inside, and there was it. Is
guy's
it
a
Jericho? He
6'6".
said
That's
Jericho
all
feeling a little bit
Oh,
pressured,
lots of stuff.
wanting
Yeah,
to
yeah.
leave
I'm
the
taking his
house.
mini.
I guess was a little bit worried he'd get pushed in
Definitely
on.
check the loot here though when you're done. Sup,
It's always tough, right? Because when you're in the house, you have a lot of cover, but that means you also don't have a
honestly,
lot of
bigger
So
fan
vision.
of the
glad I
4
saw
than
the
the 6
top of
lately.
his. Dude, I saw the top of his head and just that.
I am so glad you noticed that, dude, because I would have had no clue, man. That was genuinely shocking.
Giving praise where praise is due.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Made my fucking
Sometimes
hands
it
down.
really turns into, sometimes footsteps can be pretty
Right,
quiet,
right.
especially if you're not listening or if you're communicating with your teammate, right? They're obviously chatting, they're not listening too much, they think they're pretty safe. Especially in such an expansive
I'm
map
gonna
with
keep
not
rocking,
the full 100.
and the
You,
mini. I should heal.
chances are people walking up to you
Random.
in the first 10 minutes are a little bit slimmer than usual, right?
Yeah, you're not usually paying attention to it.
Sometimes it's just like the circumstances, like, I think I saw something move over there.
No. I could use. I have a 6x if you want that.
I had one.
You,
You good?
okay.
I don't know what.
Leaving Justin. Going over to the coolest man we've seen today.
Howdy.
Is someone near? He's not saying anything.
He's moving like he hurt somebody. Those are just playing incredibly passively.
This is the Rabble Wrangler. Teammate that Devil James.
I wouldn't mind extracting out of here and just avoiding them.
Oh, Chocotaco.
Good.
He's got a 2v1. Oh! Take them both down. All right. 56 alive. Still 28 teams. Nicely done, Choco. Swagger, can you make it in? Yes.
The silent takedown.
That suppressor worked beautifully. Didn't hear a thing.
I've watched Chaco a good bit on stream. That dude knows how to rush a house, man. It's super fun watching him. Just the way he chucks grenades just to force a bunch of scatter. It gives him information. He hears footsteps. He knows where they're moving to. It also kind of forces them again. We talked about this in Europe. One more thing they have to think about. Now they have to process, am I getting pushed? Where's he coming from? How do I aim?
Yep.
Big question I ask every time I play this game. And then on top of it, he now has to dodge a grenade. Where did that land? Do I want to take as little damage as possible? And then am I just going to want to heal, hold up? Do I want to hold a corner? Do I want to push? What do I do? So you add so many more thoughts into the brain just by chucking a grenade up there.
Okay. Wadu there. Little exchange of 1 round of 5.56 for, reasons.
It wasn't just a normal round.
It's the golden round. Lucky bullet.
I got him. Forehead. What the heck?
Wadu's communication, obviously on the top, as usual.
Oh, yes.
Just one of the leading communicators of any game.
The least amount of words needed to convey.
Such range of emotion and desire.
Detailed expression. Can pinpoint where people are to the degree.
In an instant.
Yeah.
What do you?
Like that. Clearly
I
plain.
wonder if they stopped. What the heck? I think I just. 310. Okay. I just stepped it.
So that's where HC Justin is.
I dropped a.
Oh, yeah. You're
Team
right.
that we just watched earlier.
What the heck?
Again, communication's so pure, he doesn't even need to speak.
Couldn't agree more.
What do you? I'm gonna push back.
I wonder how one learns Wadu.
Time, practice, and I imagine a pure soul.
Makes sense.
Died red zone. Fuck yeah.
Leaving them back to Shroud and Justin. They have crossed the Bridge of Doom.
Trying to get central circle.
I'm going up on top of this hill because I like it.
Getting on top of Chinky Hill.
Whatever you say, sir.
And the reasoning, because I like it. Don't need much else.
Oh. I'm fun. It's Thursday.
Just do what you like. It's a Thursday. That goes to everybody.
Yep.
Do whatever you like.
Hello.
Hi.
Anyone here?
Not on the inside. Haven't been here for years.
We're here physically, but spirits were checked out.
This is partially why I did not want to play in this.
Where the fuck I am?
Like,
Nothing happens for the first like 20 plus minutes.
Yeah, but that's
That's gonna be like that every game,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
you know
I
that.
don't know. What do you want to do?
Not in Sonic.
That's
it'll
true.
It'll nothing happen for the first 10 minutes.
10 minutes,
Come on,
10,
on
15.
east.
Yeah.
Along those hills, see if there's people on the hill too. I don't know.
I mean,
Alright.
literally just leaking confidence out of his pores, right? He's like, man, I didn't want free money because it might be boring.
That's true. I think that raises a really
Pan,
good
dude.
point.
Like,
That is
you know,
just pure confidence.
Sometimes people who make money and just like
Empty flare.
don't enjoy what they're doing, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Then the money's not worth it. Shroud, we hear you. Dang it. Because of microphones.
Oh.
Bite.
Where the fuck I am?
Oh my gosh, he's flying.
Oh, it's Banana Man!
Wow. Got a guitar riff for that one. And he's dead. All right. Well,
Choco has an SLR, we're doomed.
I have one too now.
let's go ahead and take a quick replay of what that was.
Backflip, dude.
You guys, you've seen that movie E.T.? That's what really would have happened.
What a much darker storyline that would have been.
No such thing as magic, kids.
That's really funny. Okay, let's take these.
Now, if I was Shroud, I'd also take Banana Man's suit.
Yep.
It's a very rare suit. I wonder how many Steam bucks Banana Man's suit goes for.
His specific one? Kind of like,
Like, oh, this is I killed Banana Man. This is his suit.
Yes.
It's like,
if you could take it out, that'd be great. If you could actually like wear it and take it out and keep it
Yeah,
as like some sort of monument to your
What am I
victory
doing?
over this human.
that'd be kind of cool.
Guess I'll take
It actually would be pretty sick. And like it says who they were.
Yeah, like this is Banana Man.
That actually pretty sick.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have one.
But you had to keep it. You can't sell it.
I wanted a.
Damn, you could hear that from.
Oh, dude.
You want a 3?
Whatever. No, I wanted a 3 and or the 3 in the red dot because I want to run.
Over to Anthony Kongvan. Again, donating everything he wins today. St. Jude's Hospital.
Yeah. Gotta go.
What a guy.
53 still alive.
Yeah, man. It always happens on like the 8th circle. Then it's like, oh, people are dying. Anthony, what is your chance of victory? What is your motto to get the most money for St. Jude's?
Or the flares.
Flares?
Yep.
All right.
We're right in the center right now.
It's a good motto.
I think it's a great motto.
The tower too.
Compound,
This is somebody at the tower.
Oof.
I'm just impressed. So hopefully they
right
don't know
at
exactly where
south.
they came from.
We have that compound close 15, so we careful of that as
Yeah.
well.
Patience on the shot, but he thought he had the headshot too.
One's in there for sure. Watch out to the right too. They're gonna be like 165.
Him and his teammate Lil Lex. We've seen her in just about every Rivals.
Yeah.
She's competed in a
Gotta
lot of
kinda
them.
get
Her and Anthony
everything
play
this
on the same team a lot.
Yeah.
Communication.
Oh my god.
Choco.
No, Choco. Careful, careful. That's from the house.
He's the one they're all scared of.
Yeah.
You heard even Shroud say, Choco's got an SLR? Oh,
Might
God.
be further than that.
Saw it in the kill feed. Anthony Kong fan. Not going to get any money this time. And here we will check out Chocotaco.
SLRs. I need some more bullets for this. Yeah. Who's Anthony? These guys are ambitious, just running around.
The other one was close, like probably to the tree to the right where Anthony was.
Okay.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, okay. I never saw anybody else, so.
Yeah, there was 2, 100%.
Right, but they might have fallen back.
3 gear as well.
We'll watch the replay of that kill from Choco's perspective.
Knocked.
The leads.
Man, out of 6,
Finish,
4 hit.
Darn, I was hoping that was Mike. It's gonna melt them.
Pretty sure. I don't think they moved
I
yet.
think there's more rivalries happening on NA side.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's in the right.
They're out for blood. They know someone's in here. Oh! I'm dead. That's right. You're on your way.
I'm holding that window.
Main.
Wow. There we go.
Finding the angle.
Merlinda and I'm dead, knocked out. 48 still alive.
Anything.
No one making money yet.
Not much either. I need a cheek pad. That's what I need. My kit.
Deluxe is owning. Let's go, Jack.
Rooting for its opponents out there.
Like a true rival.
I think Sheriff Eli just got knocked into a killed.
Where the fuck I
Damn,
They're stuck in that circle. We gotta go. I'm going. Yeah, I'm
Over
going
on
too.
Waffle.
Oh, this hurts. There's people in these yellow houses, and they were.
Stay right. Hug right. Hug right.
Yeah. We need to use these trees as cover. I'm gonna be like probably quarter health when we reach the circle.
They're gonna come over the hill behind us now.
Saw the map there.
I only
Still a
have
few
bandages.
teams in the circle.
We don't have to go very far.
What's the button for bandages? 9.
F1.
It's 9.
I bounded to F1.
Alt F4, I believe. I would have loved if his team had said that and he actually like just subconsciously fell for that. Like you don't get to see that happen anymore, right? It's not like 1999. People don't fall for that trick anymore.
Yeah.
But so help me God if I watch.
I feel like every once in a while you see on Reddit just a instance of that happening and it's just so pure. You're like, oh, we're still there. Like it's still gonna happen. There's still hope.
That mixed with the absolutely barbaric meme is like probably one of the things that still gets a good chuckle out of me for being a really stupid thing. Hear gunshots. I know it's outside of the circle. They're looking for blood. Shroud, remember, kills don't mean a thing. It's all about placement. Oh!
Two of them.
To the head.
Justin's gone. And
Hella
just like
tight
that.
video game.
Yeah, that's a shitty way to go down.
But they got a low level confidence. Started running around looking for kills. Got one. Shorty, and there it is. Waffle.
They tried the pincer strat, dude.
Goodness.
They have a dip right there.
Barely took any damage as well.
That's so fortunate for him to kill you, dude. Just in this dip.
Look at this. Yeah, look at the dip.
There's nothing you could do.
They were both just, yeah. I wasn't even looking that way.
That's lame.
Shroud's still alive
I
though.
think you wanna hut, right?
Again, since kills don't matter, it's all good if you don't get a bunch of kills. Just making it to the end. Top 16 gets paid out.
Someone's here. Hold on.
Oh, is he walking up that cliff?
Well, of course.
Fuck my life, dude.
Seems to be solo. His teammate has been eliminated.
Grey Wolf is gone.
Behind the hut.
One knock.
Nice.
Back down.
Good call. Good call.
Thank you.
McGearv.
Yeah, do a wide swing.
Yep.
Kind of confusing. They don't know where he's coming from.
Look at
That's
that.
what they do.
Nicely done. Taking down Julia and McGearv.
Good execution.
Your teammate talking about the wide swing. You heard where the shots came from. Wanted to protect it.
Door open.
Oh, this is Hambino, who's teammates with Holo, I believe, who seems to have also been eliminated.
Look at all the teams in the circle. My goodness.
Swagger and Chocotaco, man. Finding a good spot, smack in the middle of the circle on that compound. Swagger just getting taken out.
Do you see that Trinity?
You got the res up on my guy.
Just got a kill. Lost a teammate.
Yeah, you can just go prone. Just remember.
30 live. Circle's getting small.
A lot of solos out there.
They died, yeah, they died as
So many people just died to it. Oh my god.
Yeah, a lot of people out in the zone, Justin.
And that's again where rotation becomes really important around the 3rd to 5th circle, depending on where the map is closing in. You really have to try and plan
really
1 or 2 circles ahead, right? What is the worst case scenario? Where do we have to run through? Where do we hear people? We're looking at the kill feed. Where are people getting killed at?
Century.
So trying to prep for those circles.
I mean, we cleared that
really
way a
pays
while
out.
ago. I doubt there's people fucking north. At least not in the circle. Wouldn't make sense.
Where the fuck
And there definitely are 3 squads in the north, not in the circle.
I guess I'll take this.
I don't know, Shroud. You got 2 teams by you.
That's like one of my best friends.
And, I mean, tournaments like this become interesting too
I
because you have
already
people
have
of
level
all
3,
sorts of
level
skill
3.
and experience levels, right? Oh, that Trinity.
That was a solo we just saw. Hambino getting a kill there. 20 alive, but a lot of solos.
Got an AUG.
What the hell? Switch that. Are you crazy?
No, dude. The AUG is the almighty. Did I
Close.
just... Oh.
Yep. 2, I think.
Oh, boy.
He knows he's at a disadvantage, so he's trying to break line of sight early.
2 right more. 2 right more.
Doesn't want to get caught out.
Already running to the right. Yep. At that tree.
Oof.
One's moving to the right.
Doing that one, but he's lost a lot of health. He's gonna have to heal up.
No, please.
Oh.
I think he missed.
Oh my gosh.
Can he do this 1v2?
Goes out the open.
Go!
Oh my gosh.
Hannah.
Bananas!
Hannah, no. Holy. They don't see me. They don't see me. They don't see me. I told you, dude. One team.
Nope.
Oh, I hit one. Headshot. Pretty sure.
Over to Chaco.
It's the armored vehicle,
Let
too.
him go, let him go, let him go, let him go.
They're gonna get shot up
They're
now.
safe in this house.
Oh my god, the amount of trees that are here.
Never been better.
Dude, I
So
spotted
like
them
people can
through
get real close. Too close for comfort for him.
See it again. Outside the circle. He sees 1. He sees 2.
God!
That's so
That last bullet!
This is not fair.
The last bullet!
That's another one.
He knew they had to move. He knew that person laid in so many shots, probably habitually reloading. He peeked out when he had such little health. If either of them had turned and taken shots,
This guy over
Shroud
here
would've been
shot
down.
at me. Just trolling. He did what you did, and you shot the fucking flare.
Apparently, Shroud got a flare shot at him.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you, I think it's a. I mean, if you know you're pretty kitted and you're confident in your 1v1s, you might as well chuck it. Just chuck one, man.
I want.
Push them. Yep. Because you'll clear out that side. Shoot
Look
them
at
in
it.
the
You
back
can
and
see
move in
how like
circle.
bright and obnoxious it is.
Sounds like
I hate
footsteps.
that. I hate bright, obnoxious things.
It's smoked.
So
Won't
negative
down.
of you.
Hold that trigger finger. Wait.
Tell him, Justin. You tell him, Justin.
Telling him, be patient, boy. Be a patient boy.
Down to 19.
I'm in.
Is it Choco Latte?
We could probably just like play it slow.
Or Ghost Latte. Isn't that also P90?
There's one more in that
I
smoke.
believe. Oh! Vehicle explosion! Taken out as well.
I don't have the ammo for this shit.
10 seconds. Yeah.
He's running low on ammo. As a solo player.
That flare's freaking out.
Yeah, so
I'm Swagger just knocked out
Damn,
Mittens.
Swagger and Choco are still up.
11
That's
kills.
Be a threat.
Yeah. Ghost Latte. Yes, that is the name of P90 Princess. So P90 Princess on the user Ghost Latte.
On a team with Inhuman, I believe, was her teammate.
Lexi down.
Undercover Pie.
Little Lexi's
I have
down.
one first aid, bro.
Little Lexi's with
I should've
Kong
looted
fan.
that guy when
Oh,
I
the
was
Kong
back
fan got
there.
eliminated early, so. Hey, she plays high then.
Yeah.
Close.
Look at that. She was able to actually. I mean, it's so hard in the solo.
Stay alive. Still for a long time.
That was a long time ago. Oh my god, he barely saw him.
Next rock, next rock, next rock, next rock.
Good call out.
Well done, Justin. Look at this. I saw someone predict that in the beginning, Shroud and Justin were going to win 4 of the 5. Let's see if that person was right.
That was a really good call out. The moment he knew the Shroud wasn't putting his attention towards the rock.
Just kept saying next rock, next rock.
Sometimes the repetition really does like.
Yeah, you just said.
I need to break through your concentration, dude.
Yeah.
You're not next rock, dude.
I do. I'm throwing it.
P90 and undercover pie. Getting shot. Not quite sure where yet.
Should we just sit in the car?
Hold on, did Ghost Latte get knocked earlier? I thought she did.
Maybe. Oh, Shroud sees another.
1v1. Choco's down.
Choco's down. He's at this tree.
3 people alive.
Yeah, they'd move out of the compound. Looks like they got pinched over there.
Gosh, over that hit a branch.
Get him? I don't think he can cross there.
Will this grenade clench it?
Wow. Such a gross sound.
That really is.
Oh my God! World! Shroud finishing it up with 15 kills. Shroud kills don't mean anything. You don't get any extra money. I wish we could.
You got first though.
You got first place. Congratulations.
He lost Justin pretty early on too. Still played hyper aggressive.
And Justin still